Hi guys, this is gsm.com and I'm here with the unboxing of the Huawei Nexus 6P, the Google Nexus 6P, one of the flagships that Android 6.0 Marshmallow came with last year. It's made by Google and Huawei together. It was launched in September and the price, the global price, is $499. So let's get this out of the way. The Nexus 6P is here. Keep in mind it's only a test unit, so some accessories may be lacking. Okay, we got here a bit of a diagram showing us how to behave with the phone. That, by the way, comes with USB Type-C port. Here we go. This is it. It may not be as hefty as the Motorola Nexus 6, but the 6P is still quite a bit of a phablet. This model has an aluminum case. As far as I know, it's made of metal, and it comes in the following color versions: matte gold, graphite, aluminum, and frost. It measures 7.3 millimeters in thickness, which is reasonable, I have to say, so pretty reasonable thickness, and it weighs 178 grams. Now let's see what's inside the box. Once again, test unit, not official version, so the charger is lacking, but we do have this little metal key allowing us to prop open the SIM card slot, and then there's the USB cable right here. Looking quite interesting, at least in my view. Okay, we proceed and we have a look at the handset yet again. First thing we notice, dual speakers at the front, speaker at the top, speaker at the bottom of the front. It's time to fire up the phone and perform the initial setup. So the screen you're seeing right here is a 5.7-inch panel with a resolution of 2560 over 1440 and an AMOLED screen used. Inside we have an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 processor. However, this is version 2.1 that got rid of the overheating and is clocked at 2 GHz. Also on board, 3 GB of RAM, and there are various versions of storage for this handset: 32 GB, 64 or even 128 GB. Okay, time for the setup. Skipping this step, skipping one more. Next. Once again, this is a Marshmallow flagship that debuted last year. It has a fingerprint scanner, by the way, supports Android Pay, and here we are with the stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Now, as far as the cameras are concerned, we get a front 8 megapixel shooter for the selfies, and at the back there's a 12.3 megapixel camera we've heard a lot about. It has its very own dedicated area for the module, so expectations are big here. Other than that, USB Type-C port right here, a pretty solid frame, I have to say. It's also pretty angular compared to what we're getting nowadays. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, LTE, 3 microphones, and the fingerprint scanner here is able to perform scanning at 360 degrees, which is no small feat. The battery we're getting is a 3450 mAh unit, and let's see if we can do something about the brightness. Turning all the way up, well, that's more like it. This model also has a full metal unibody case, Android Pay, and a 3D curved glass at the front. Don't know if you can see it, but it has it. Now I'm curious about the camera interface. As always, I'm expecting minimalism. Swipe right to left for video. Okay, got that. As I said before, minimalism is a key here, and more options. We got photos here, we got panorama, lens blur, and the settings, resolution and quality. 12.2 megapixels is the top resolution for the main camera, and 8 megapixels is the top resolution for the front camera. You can shoot up to 4K video. There's also video stabilization, which we'll see which kind of stabilization it is, probably digital. Okay, pretty fluid zooming, but that's a tale for another time. So we're getting here a 16:9 screen, the Adreno 430 GPU, Android 6.0 Marshmallow, which means we get those for extra battery saving, Google Now on tap. We also have better managed permissions, and guess what? There is a textured power key here, which reminds me a bit of the HTC One A9. This one doesn't seem to have lines applied to it, but rather small dots. Still, it's a textured power key. This is it from gsmknown.com. This is the Huawei Nexus 6P taken out of the box. The first stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow device we test with a USB Type-C port, Android Pay, fingerprint scanner, a promising camera and all the goodies you already know about. We'll be back with a full review very soon. In the meantime, keep reading gsmknown.com and bye bye.